Most people are not even listening. Hello?
It's about time you let me call in.
My friend, why you are not letting you call? Our Skype is open every day. How are you,
Not
my
for me,
friend?
it's not. You've had me blocked for months now.
Because you are very brave. Who are you, my friend?
You know who this is.
I don't know. No, who are you? Introduce yourself.
You know who this is.
No, Fatima.
What I'm curious about is how a person like you that is very insulting could try to criticize Muhammad Hijab for anything when
Well, do you agree with him? Okay, let us see. If you yourself agree with him, be a man. Do you agree with him when he said, hold on, hold on, let's see if you are a hypocrite or not. I am criticizing. Are you criticizing with me or not? Either you take his side or my side. He said for 4,000 years, not a single rabbi worship another god. Do you agree with him?
I don't have information about that, so I can't.
What do you mean? So you are, why you are calling me? So you are an idiot like Muhammad Hijab? What do you mean you don't have information? Aren't you a Muslim? Aren't you a Muslim? Aren't you a Muslim? Aren't you a Muslim?
If I ask you about
listen. What do you mean I don't have information about that?
If I ask you about brain
don't
surgery,
ask me. Don't ask me. Don't talk about the brain, because you Muslims, you follow a prophet. You follow a prophet. He imagined himself having sex, but in fact he never did. So don't ask me if you are imagining your brain. I'm asking you, when hijab he said Allah he pray for. Let us change the topic. When hijab he said Allah he pray for, not two. Do you agree with him?
Once again, you start talking about sex. Every time I call you, every time I listen,
it is your prophet who keep talking about sex. Everything in your heaven about your sex. So why are you ashamed of it? If sex is bad, why your God promised you 80,000 women in heaven? If sex is bad, so why you are talking about? Why you don't want me to talk about sex, and why you are changing the topic? The title of our video now: did Muhammad Hijab win or he lost? Do you agree with him when he said Allah he pray for, not two?
What I want to focus on.
Do you agree with him? Do you agree? Why you don't say yes? Why you don't say yes? Why you don't say yes? I agree with him. Don't tell me you have no information. Don't tell me you do not know if Allah prayed for or two. I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Did Allah pray for or two?
You have not. Hold on one second.
Do you want to call a friend?
No, I'm good.
Okay, then answer me. Do you agree with hijab? Do you agree with hijab when he said Allah he pray for, not two? Do you agree with him or not?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't pray.
So are you saying Muhammad Hijab was lying? Shame on you. Are you saying Muhammad Hijab was lying on the stage? Guys, be my witness. This guy, Allah, he don't pray. So Muhammad Hijab was lying. Shame on you to attack your brother in his back. Why Muhammad Hijab was lying according to you?
Attacking my brother.
Well, you are the one who's saying Allah don't pray. So Muhammad Hijab lie, because Muhammad Hijab, he said Allah he pray for, not two.
The issue is that you don't understand what's going on in the verses.
My friend, I answer me about what Muhammad Hijab, obviously not me, is the one who don't understand. Look, like you and Muhammad Hijab in total disagreement. Muhammad Hijab, Allah said Allah pray for, you said Allah don't pray. So which one of you is lying to us?
You have a low level of comprehension about.
You see, I have a low level of comprehension, no problem. But explain to Muhammad Hijab first. Why Muhammad Hijab, he said Allah pray for, not two, and why you don't agree with him?
What it boils down to is the fact that I've been on the phone less than 5 minutes.
My friend, why you don't want to answer? Why you are escaping? Are you saying, why you don't say clearly Muhammad Hijab was lying to us and lying to the Christian and lying to Muslims? Because either you agree with him, or you don't agree, and obviously you don't agree with him. So Muhammad Hijab was lying. Do you agree?
Christian Prince doesn't comprehend what's being said. Neither does
my friend. No, I don't have comprehend. Explain to Muhammad Hijab that why you don't agree with him that Allah he don't pray. Muhammad Hijab, he said Allah he pray for, not me. So don't tell me I don't comprehend. It was him who said that. So he said Allah he pray for, not two. What do you say?
Muhammad Hijab did not say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prays.
He said, no, he said, go and play the video, don't be a liar. He said he prayed for, not two.
No, he didn't.
No, he did.
You said
this is recorded, Abdul. Everybody will laugh at you. This is recorded, the debate in front of us. You can go and watch it. Don't lie. He said Allah he prayed for, not two.
Let's dissect it. See, what you like to do is you try to twist and turn everything that said.
Abdul, why you are lying? I want you to swear by Allah that Muhammad Hijab, he did not say the following sentence, that Allah he pray for, not to.
Muhammad Hijab did not say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prays. Your understanding of
I'm asking you, did he say Allah he pray for, not to?
Play it.
Did he say? I cannot play it, there's a copyright of it. They will flag my video. But everybody have the video there, it's there. Here we go. This is the title. Abdul, listen, everybody will laugh at you, because if I am lying, people will laugh at me too. Here we go. This is the debate in front of us. You can go and you can click at the video and you can see the answer. Your hijabu, he said Allah he pray for, not to.
Mark, at what minute mark did he say such a thing?
What?
At what minute mark during that debate did he say such a thing?
I don't know which minute. Go check it out.
So you're making claims that you can't.
I am not making a claim, you coward. I'm not making claim. Everybody is my witness, and you can go and watch the video right now. And listen. Let us do a challenge. Let us do a challenge. Listen, Abdul. Let us do a challenge. I want you to go right now and play the video, and you come to me and says you are a liar. He did not say that.
How can you call someone a coward whenever you use an anonymous name and you hide your face?
Well, your God, Allah have announced his face. Where is the face of Allah? Where is the face of your prophet? Allah himself is behind the curtain. Why? He's a female?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has no gender.
What do you mean have no gender? So why you call him he?
Gender.
Why he call him he?
Allah has no gender. That's just a figure of speech.
Okay, so he have no gender. So why he is behind the curtain?
What do you mean behind the curtain? What curtain?
You don't know?
This is not the Wizard of Oz.
Man, oh man. If I prove to you that your God, Allah, he speak from behind the curtain, what you do?
Is Christian Prince behind the curtain when he hides his face in the...
I am not, my friend, listen. You are changing the topic because you are a potato. You are trying to make it about my face now. What about you want to speak about my ass too? May Allah ask you. You see, you are a coward, you are a potato. What do you want to do with my face? Are you a gay? What do you want to do exactly with my face? Why you want my face? Are you here to answer me or to answer my face?
What?
Are you here to answer me, to talk to me, or to talk to my face?
I'm talking to a coward.
You are the coward who don't dare to answer. Muhammad Hijab, he said, for 4,000 years, Allah ordered the Jews not to pray, and not a single rabbi, who was instructed carefully not to worship but God alone. 4,000 years.
And?
But the Quran says that the Jews, they worship a guy, his name is Uzair, which means Muhammad Hijab was a scam. Either your Quran is saying the truth or Muhammad Hijab is saying the truth. Which one?
Because you argue from ignorance, Muhammad Hijab is a scam. So he's talking about some issues that you have very little knowledge to no knowledge.
Okay, answer. Do you agree with him? Do you agree with him when he said? Do you agree with him when he said for 4,000 years not a single rabbi worship another god except what he's instructed to worship? Do you agree with him?
I absolutely agree.
Okay, then thank you very much. That means Muhammad is a liar, because in the Quran chapter 9 verse number 30 it says that the Jews, they call Uzair the son of Allah. So he said for 4,000 years, and you agree with him because you are a dummy like him. For 4,000 years, which means from since the time of Moses until now, not a single Jew worship another god. And Muhammad was a liar in the Quran when he said that the Jews worship Uzair the son of Allah. In verse number 31, shut up. In verse number 31, it says not only they worship Uzair, they worship even their rabbis and their priests. So you and Muhammad Hijab, you are spanking your prophet, getting him busted that he's a liar.
No, what you're doing, you're twisting up the timeline.
My friend, you are the one who said for 4,000 years. Just agree with him. You said for 4,000 years. Moses, how many thousand years he was there? For 4,000 years, and you agreed. You are a donkey like him. You said a second ago, I agree. I said to you, for 4,000 years, the Jews did not worship anyone beside God. And you said, I agree.
I do agree. Alhamdulillah.
Thank you very much. But the Quran says the opposite. So you are saying that Muhammad is a liar.
You're twisting up the timeline.
I am not. I am not. You just said 4,000 years. You are the donkey who said 4,000 years, not me. You agreed. You agreed with the 4,000 years timeline. You agreed with the 4,000 years timeline. Did you say a second ago, I agree? Yes or no?
You're trying to portray yourself as being knowledgeable.
Abdul, you are the one who is knowledgeable, not me. I'm learning from you. I'm learning that Muhammad is a scam like you. You are the one who said to me, I agree that for 4,000 years, not a single Jew worshiped different God.
He's talking about the timeline between the Torah and the Injil. Alhamdulillah.
Abdul is stupid. Between the Torah and the Injil, there's 4,000 years. Who is the donkey he said that to you?
Right.
Who is the donkey he said that to you?
There you go again.
I'm asking you, how many thousand years Moses was exist ago? Between Moses and Jesus, there are 4,000 years, you donkey.
Earlier you talked about.
Are you sure? Are you sure between Jesus and Moses there is 4,000 years?
Earlier you said about.
I want you to get a certificate in history today. Everybody will give you a PhD. Are you sure that between Muhammad and Jesus there is 4,000 years?
I'm not sure about anything.
Then shut up, you donkey. Why you are calling me? Why you agree with him if you are not sure? Because you have a diarrhea of being sure. So he was saying that 4,000 years, which means since Moses until now, not a single rabbi believe in worshiping other God beside God. Do you see why? Do you see why I hang up on you? Because you are a kid. What is your daddy? What is your daddy? What is your daddy? I want to talk to your dad.
There you go.
What is your dad? Because you are not mature. You keep saying to me, I'm not sure. You keep saying to me, I'm sure. When I ask you, so you give me an answer, but you are not sure. You said you agree with him. How you stupid? You say I agree with him, but you are not sure. How in the world a man, how in the world a growing man, he say I agree without being sure? Unless you are a certified donkey. Get lost. Let your mom, the man of the house, call me.